Hey, hello, and welcome to the Hyde Herman Studio Art Stream. I'm your host, Hoy, illustrator, animator, graphic designer, and also voice actor. And here we are again, going to be doing some artwork as per usual. And look at that, we got Shade Wolf here. How's it going, Shade Wolf? What is going on with you? Before we go ahead and start going and do the nitty-gritty on some arting tonight on Monday Night Draw, we are coming up this weekend. We're going to be over at Little Tokyo Zine Fest coming up over in Little Tokyo. I'm going to be able to stop by, but we also got Maw coming up on the 8th, and we also have Genesis X3 located over at the San Jose McHenry Convention Center. So I'll be over there for those 3 events. We're going to be there. Please stop by our booth. Shade Wolf, how's it going? I hope that you're able to find your phone, because that should have been extremely easy for you to get that. Which I'm very curious if you were able to get your phone. Let's go ahead and put on some tunes here, shall we? There we go. So let's go ahead and start doodling, shall we, chat? Let's go over here. G-I? J-I? What do you mean? Boom. And look at that. Look at that. Oh, good, good. I'm doing really good. What the hell? What? What's going on here? Ah, okay. Were you able to find your phone? With that tactic I showed you? I'm curious if you were able to find your phone, Shade Wolf. I remember last time. Oh, you got a new phone? But were you able to find it based on the location where it got stolen? Because you could have easily found it based on that location, right? I hope you did, because if you had a Google account, you're able to get it. No, you didn't even do that. It was so easy. If you had the Google account, you could have easily, like, tracked it. Like, it would have been so easy, so easy. It just takes you to the page, log into your Google, and bam, it'll show you exactly where the coordinations of where your phone is. It would have been bam. I got hired with Hertz Car. Oh, congratulations! Congratulations for getting hired by Hertz. What do you do now? What do you do at Hertz? Do you love your job so much that it hurts? Sorry, that was a stupid joke. Yes. Yes, says Shade Wolf. There we go. Look at that, chat. We are working on our projects here. Isn't that amazing? Go ahead and put on our drawing glove too. But yeah, so you definitely like your job then. What is it about the job at Hertz you like so much? And what job position are you in for Hertz Rental? I've been in the process of like editing the website, making sure everything works properly. That's what I've been doing. And working on art, and we're gonna be at these conventions and all that wacky jazz. We're also gonna be at San Diego Comic-Con, chat, for this year. Gonna be hilarious. There we go. Perfect. Ah. The music that we're listening to is by Dreamweather, chat. 100% by Dreamweather. all the way. Dreamweather is really good. I recommend checking out his album. So good, so good. Atomic Commander, if it is my fellow boomer, Uncle Hoy. First of all, I'm not a boomer because I wasn't born in those years. However, I am a millennial, and millennials are usually made fun of during that time. Boomers make fun of millennials because they always say we like to buy everything with avocado toast and with our star. Yes, I'm sure. 1988. Year of the Dragon. Actually, a metal dragon. Exact. No, not 1998. 88. The best year. 88 is the base year. Not 1990. I would have been way younger if I was in 1998. I am 80. I'm like 37 years old. Yeah, it's boomer. No, it's not. It's millennial year. Boomer year is what my mom and my stepdad are. Those are boomers. 100%. Absolute. Boomers are the one who can afford a house. I can't because of the boomer economy has really ruined it. But yeah, what's it like working at Hertz, Shane Wolf? Tell me all about it. And what's new with you, Atomic Commander? What's going on? What's going on? Yesterday, we were playing Gartic Phone, and in the last 30 minutes, my computer decided to shit the bed and freeze up, so I couldn't continue any further. Nothing new. I'm pretty sure you have lots of new stuff to say. Yeah, so the last 30 minutes of Gartic Phone, around 9:37 last night, my computer freeze up and started to shit the bed on its own. It was really, really annoying. There we go. This is what we want to chat. Needs a lot of yeah, it does. It definitely does. I think it's somewhat overheating, but I remember I replaced the water coolant a while ago. I mean, it's been a year. I think maybe I need to put that fucking... I checked on the thing, and it's not the shit that you usually have to inject into to keep it, the coolant, or the cool sealant on there. So that's fine. I think something's going on, so I gotta figure out what the fuck is that. I gotta make sure if someone's, like, mining Bitcoin. Bro, I checked Google, and you are right, Uncle Hoy. I am right. A millennial is not a boomer. 100%. I know because I'm born this year, and I know because boomers would give me shit and be like, oh, you millennials are so entitled, blah, 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 blah. You want everything. You're a Gen Z. Yep, Gen Z. You're younger than I am, Atomic Commander. I think you're in your 20s, right? That is not what I want. There we go. Control D. Alright, there we go. 1997 to 2012. So Gen Z is trolling millennial boomer. Why do you gotta incorporate boomer into it? You damn Gen Zers. Always so demanding and want everything in your life. What the fuck? Get off my lawn, damn it. I'm trying to keep it green for my potential house that I'm never going to afford. And neither will you. You'll never afford a house. Chill out, Grandpa. Jeez, don't get your panties in a bunch. You boomer. No one is not saying, okay, millennial. Like, no one ever says that. Listen, Gramps. I'm not even old enough to be, like, a grandpa. I don't even have any kids. What an upset. My grandpa is still alive. No one. Yeah, no one doesn't say. No one says, okay, millennial. Or no one says, okay, Gen Z. Or they just call you a Z. What does the Z stand for, anyways, for Gen Z? And then you got Generation Alpha, right? The skibidi toilet of generations. Got the skibidi toilets of generations to come. This also, I start to say, I'll be like, hey, I'm a radical 90s punk, bro. This generation is brain rot generation. True, it is definitely brain rot generation. I came from the Mad Magazine generation. Which, you know what? The brain rot generation doesn't even know how to read. The brain rot generation became illiterate. They just sound like they know how to read, but they don't. They don't know how to read because they were never taught phonics. They never taught phonics, chat. What an upset. What an upset. They just want to watch their skibidi toilet and their 6-7s. That's all they care about is 6-7 and skibidi toilet. I don't even think they give a shit about skibidi toilet anymore because I think I don't know if they're going to move forward with the skibidi toilet movie with, what's his name's face is going to direct it. I don't think it's going to happen. They're going to make a 6-7 movie. And the movie's gonna be. Imagine I was born in this generation. Chills out. Chills out. No. 6-7, man. Kill with fire. Right? That's the brain rot generation. They're like, 6-7s. Hey, bro. Wanna 6 my 7? Whoa. It's like, no, go away. 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9. 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9. Ow! What the fuck? Gonna be so mean. Who bonked me? I'll come over there and bonk you. Grandpa, so much TikTok for you. I do watch TikTok, but I have to be on TikTok to upload videos. Chat, we have a TikTok, by the way. It's under Hyde Herman Studio if you want to give it a follow. If you have a TikTok, Atomic Commander, you should definitely give it a follow. We got a lot of wacky videos on TikTok, chat. A lot of short-form videos, both on YouTube and on TikTok and Instagram Shorts. We have those. I don't have a TikTok. But do you have a Red Note? Do you have a Red Note? I'm thinking about a Red Note. Maybe I'll also make an account on Bilibili. Live stream on Bilibili. See how that rolls. Should I live stream on Bilibili? China's fucking streaming service? I mean, just make a Red Note account? Would that make sense? That way I'll get like a lot of people from China going, hey, I'm from a manufacturing company. I mean... I used to have stocks in Bilibili if you're popular in China. True. True, yeah. If I am popular in China, which I highly doubt. Unless they'd be like... No, I have to do it during the Year of the Dragon. I gotta do it during the Year of the Dragon. I just have to. I have to do it during the Year of the Dragon. And I think that would be in my best interest to make a Bilibili account and a Red Note account. I think that'll be in my best interest to do so. China does love furries. This is true fact. This is indeed true fact. Just look Zootopia 2 numbers in China. Oh my god. Dude, I accidentally discovered a guy on Instagram Shorts who's like been banned at all the Disney parks because he's like obsessed with Judy Hopps from Zootopia. And like this dude goes after people who are like dressed up as Judy Hopps. Yeah, and he got banned. And he's like tried to extract like the characters, the people who are like dressed up as Judy Hopps and Michael Prowler, or I think his name is Zach, or whatever the fuck his name is. I forgot the fox's name. Like, what's his name? I think it's Max Prowler? No, Prowler or whatever. Either way, this guy got banned over at Disneyland because he's been trying to extract those characters. It's trolling, right? Or is the guy really follow? Yeah, no, he's for real. He's for real. Like, I thought he was trolling too, but apparently he went by the name of the account Judy Hopps Lover on Instagram. And like he got banned at all the Disneyland theme parks. Dude, Disney adults are fucking weird. Americans are weird. No, not just Americans. I mean, but Tom, you have to understand. There's a lot of weird people throughout the whole entire world, okay? You think Venezuela is not excluded from weird people? Like, no, it's just people, it's Disney adults in general are considered to be one of the most, like, I would say toxic group of people than anything else, because they've been brainwashed by Disney than anything else. It's fucking wild. And they have all these characters that, you know, that the Disney animators illustrated to be, like, very erotic or hot. But people have, like, very weird taste, right? For furries and anything else. Like, Atomic Commander, who is your favorite, who's your waifu, your cartoon waifu? I mean, here, I don't see you weird people, but every single weird internet moment is an American citizen. Yeah, usually it is the case. Oof. Yeah, who's your favorite? Who's your favorite waifu? Your cartoon waifu. Do you have a furry waifu? Animated crush? Yeah, animated crush. Both furry and non-furry. I have a bit, but who's your tier? If you had a tier list, who would be your S tier furry waifu? Your non-furry and your and furry S tier waifu. Jessica Rabbit, Minerva, Mink, and Gazelle. Okay, okay. So then mine would be like Ryoko from like Tenchi Muyo would be my S tier waifu. In the case, S tier cartoon crush. And then for furries, I have like a lot, but it's definitely not Judy Hopps. That's for sure. It's not Judy Hopps. Yeah, no, no, definitely not Judy Hopps. But for furries, I have to like look back because there's always like a flavor a month on like on Twitter all the time, and you get like a lot of like NSFW artists that would draw like these characters like very erotic. Judy's more like a friend or a panther. A panther. So it's kind of hard to pinpoint a furry waifu is the case, because there's always like a new character, or even like an OC for that matter. That's like really cool looking. I fucking hate my autocorrector. What were you supposed to say? Instead of panther? Partner. Yeah, more like a friend or a partner. A lot of people say, like, I've met people who really like Sonic characters. Like, what's her name's face? What's that one Sonic character that's a bat? Rouge the Bat. I met people who really love Rouge the Bat. Yeah, Rouge the Bat. Or they would really like Digimon character Renamon. Renamon would be like top tier for some people. I mean, come on, it's Rouge the Bat. Those girls have, you know, a lot of big assets, right? A lot of big assets. So, I mean, yeah, I'll probably put like at like top tier for Renamon and Rouge the Bat as like as a tier 1, but I wouldn't put them in S tier. By simply pressing a few buttons, you can get a constantly reviewed set of theater and cinema listings. But I put it at like, you know, top tier, A tier for sure. There's something for everyone, and the information is always up to date. At any time of the day, A tier all the way. But yeah, there's like a lot of characters. Even like some people's like even like some people's like OCs, like throughout like Twitter, there's a lot of like OCs that are like pretty cool looking, that are like unknown, you know, and people are like, oh my god, that's a really cool OC. I do like Yusika as a S tier waifu. Yusika is pretty good, if anyone's familiar with Yusika. I'm not like an anime crush. Yeah, you don't have like an anime crush? Nope, no anime crush? Yeah, I'm trying to think some furry crushes I never thought of. I mean, there probably is a furry crush that I do have. I just never, like, thought about it, is the case. Oh, you know what? You know what? I do. Anka. Anka is pretty good. From, that one game. Well, you know you have a few for... Yeah, Anka's good. That's on my, on S tier. S tier, 100%. Anka's pretty good. For that one. But yeah, my A tier is probably Rouge Bat and those. But yeah, if I had like do like a whole like fucking crazy ass tier list. Do you have any Pokemon waifus you like? Because I know people have like some Pokemon Poke waifus. Oof. Lopunny, Gardevoir, Gothitelle. Yeah, okay. I have to look at Gothitelle. I don't even know who the fuck that is. I know who Lopunny is. There's no rules against the Batman. I mean, there's no rules against the Pokemon Batman. Oh, okay. I can see why. I can see it. I can see it. Never seen this Pokemon, but I can see it. Let's go to a research commentary zone here for a second. I can see it. I can 100% see it, like, right here. I can see it. But Lopunny, 100%. Let's see. Pokemon. Let's type in Pokemon waifus. No, we don't want the human version. I'm worried I might scroll down further because I don't want any pornography on here. Because Google's fucking crazy. Let's see. Delphox. Yeah, I can see a Delphox. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, 100% with Delphox. Like, see, so much so that someone did a turnaround and made Delphox pretty busty individual. Although the art style is kind of like, all right, it's okay. Art style's all right, pretty meh. But I understand with Delphox, sure. Let's see, who else? Oh, yeah. So, all right. So people would say that, me, it would probably be Vaporeon. Vaporeon for sure. Lopunny for sure. people like Vaporeon. Who else on the roster? Wait, you like Vaporeon? Sure, I like Vaporeon. Yeah, Vaporeon's pretty good. That's also like another, like A tier, like furry waifu on there. But more like watch worry. Watch worry. What do you mean? Here, I'll go back over here. We'll go back over here. But let's see, watch. I'm looking you worry. Oh, no. But yeah, no, Vaporeon. No, so what I was about to say, oh yeah, so I don't like the feral form, but I like the fan art human form, if you understand, right? The fan art human form of Vaporeon. Like, if anyone draws like Vaporeon in human format, then that would make more sense. Not the feral format. Human Vaporeon, correct. And then people will be like, there's some people who would tell me that they'll like Ditto. They'll like Ditto a lot for the reasons that Ditto can form into anything. Wild times. Ditto's the ultimate waifu. Cause it's Ditto. Wild times on that. But yeah, chat, we are almost done with the website. Chat, we are almost done with the website here. It's looking really nice. See, Hoy, I have a few female interesting. I'm not an only a chubby guy person. No, I figured you were. Figured you weren't, like, you know. But do you like chubby? But do you like chubby women? I bet. Or do you like thick women? What are like chubby, like maybe like in the hips and boobs area, right? Or do you like, you know, like you know, like a thick type girl? I don't know. I don't know what your preferences are. You know me. I figured. I thought so. I thought that was the case here. So we need to save this. I need to make a full body. Has anyone ever seen the film Airplane? I need to find and go back and collab. Oh, Airplane collab. There it is. There's the patch. Oh, okay, there's the patch right here. But we gotta make the full body. The 80s one? Yes, correct. You are correct on that. I just showed Kai that film, and it's she likes it. She likes that film. Other humor in the film, it's so bizarre. Oh yeah, no, it's so good. It's really good. I definitely love the humor of that. It's spectacularly amazing. It's what I like about that film. I'm trying to find my collab here. Airplane movie theme. There it is. So I did a autopilot of Hoi. Yeah, so here's the autopilot of Hoi right here. Cause at Golden State FurCon, the theme is airplane. The theme is airplane. So here's an autopilot version of Hoi. I gotta make him like full body on this. Is the case. And see there he is. Can I like the straight up like face going on? And so I have this looks awesome. Yeah, so this is gonna be we're making like different types of stickers and patches. Yes, 100%. 100%. Yeah, so good. So good. I gotta make, let's see, we're gonna change the size of the, maybe I wanna, yeah, change size and made it do it. The height should be 7 thou high. All right, cool. So that's gonna be hilarious. Cause I gotta make the full body version of him. So that way he's like there. He has like a tail too, so. But yeah, we got the autopilot without legs. No, he does have legs. I just need to illustrate the legs on him. That's what I gotta do. There we go. Oh, I know what happened. Okay, there we go. Alright. And so now I can move him. Let's save this too. So that way I can create the legs. Unholy croc. Alright. Viewers here. Viewers in the band zone. You can meet all your favorite viewers in the band zone, buddy. Boom. You have an intruder here. You can get all the viewers you want in the band zone. See, we're at the proper music for that too. Perfect. There we go. I think I need to fix that, but other than that, it should be. Perfect, perfect. Thank goodness I'm not a bot, or maybe. I don't think a Venezuelan bot. What What are you talking, Hoy? I'm a full-blood American just like you. Okay. Oh, we gotta change music now. That's what we gotta do. There we go. Oh, what's going on here? I thought... Oh, I see. Bop, 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 bop. Gotta make it full body. We gotta add his tail. I want to think about you, Hoy, have, like, a knowledge about my person. What, like I have you? Like I have, like a file case on you, Atomic, where I just have right here, like, yeah, I know all its fetishes and shit. I know where he lives. Ridiculous. Let's see, I want to go that and go pop, just like that, and then we're gonna hit this. We're gonna go pop, boom. Now he's blue. We can change. Oh, Nande. Want to be white. There we go. Perfect. And then we want to change that to a slightly different color blue. Boop. Or maybe we'll keep like the same color blue actually for his pants. Bro, I literally doxed myself. Just I didn't put my house direction yet. All we saw was where you like quote unquote worked at, which is that abandoned mall. That could easily turn into a fucking resort on whoever owns it, but I guess they're like, I mean, Maduro's gone, so... Oh, I don't live there. Oh, got it. But you work there. There we go. That looks like a back room. What do you mean? Oh wait, you think I live and sleep in the abandoned? No, I don't think you live and sleep in it. I said you work there. I didn't say you live there. Like, didn't you say you work there? Could've sworn you did. At the half abandoned mall, yeah. That's what I thought. Alright, we need to... There we go. We got the full body version of Hoy right here as an autopilot. I think I start to think the Beach Chubby Guy payback draw. Sure. Let's go. Guy payback draw. True. Gotta drop down that deposit. Gotta drop down that deposit there. Big stretch. All right, we'll go do a big stretch right now. Oh. Gotta do a big stretch right here. All right, let's go. Let's go to me. There I am. Let's see. There we are. Here I am. All right, let's go. Let's do it. Let's do the stretch, all right? Pop! Pop! All right, there we go. I hear those millennial boomer. What if I combine boomer with millennial? Therefore, I can get away by saying boomer again by adding boomer to millennial. Crazy. Crazy how words work. There we go. Great. I can stretch so I don't get cramps while running. Yep, true, you need to stretch. Where's your pit, boy? What do you mean? I'm dressed up, I'm doing a thing for Golden State FurCon. And so, if you ever saw the film Airplane, it's pretty funny. It's from the 80s. Really good film. My character is dressed up as the autopilot, which is this guy right here. Is the case. So that's what's going on. Yeah, I have a tail. Have you not seen my turnaround? Have you not seen it? It's in the Discord. Here, I'll show you the Hoya turnaround. Yeah, have you not seen the turnaround page? Yeah. Yeah, Hoy has a tail. There's all the facial expressions that Hoy makes and all the colors, stuff like that. And he wears this tiki shirt. Front, back, side. I thought your Sona was a white fella. No, it's a Blue Eyes White Dragon. On Sunday, I wrote, I don't know, one poem per 11 minutes. You wrote a... Wait, really? Yeah. I'm a Blue Eyes White Dragon. That's why you see, like, I have, like, on my PNG tuber, I forgot to add the wings. But the wings are, like, detached. See, he has, like, horns right here. Got a tail and everything. Checks Hoy Soda. Yeah. Yeah. But then here's my turnaround for my persona, but I haven't done the persona in a while. Because the persona looks more like this. In the case, I haven't like done the... When I first started streaming, this is Hoy Classic. So the persona version. Right here. So here's the persona version. And then Hoy persona version, which is the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Is a case for that. And here's all like the facial expressions. They're like super wacky. Same way with like here. Wait, so you are now, well, not now. I played Persona 5. I never played it again. Really? How come you didn't play it again? Persona 5 is pretty good. Yeah, if you go back in my previous streams, Atomic, the character was black and white. I have like a bunch of old streams. Because I thought it was hard. You abandoned your human form to become true. Yep. I abandoned my human form to become a dragon. 100%. So check this out. So here, I'll show you something else. So I do have another form that I have that I rarely do. And here we'll upload it here. So check this out. So we have the Viperfish format, which is this one. So that one turns out pretty wacky as well. Yeah, because I like I'm used to the dragon. Yeah, the dragon's a little bit more brandish wise, which I like the dragon a little bit more versus the Viperfish format. Is the case. And I do like deep sea creatures a lot, but this has not been branded with, which I like the dragon a little bit more. And I have done this version, this particular Persona before. And this one's like a mixed media piece, by the way. So let's go back and load the avatar here. At base or mall. Catch the beat at base or mall. But I have to make like a full body version of this character as well. So that way you can see the legs and whatnot. So that way that can work out. Oh. What the fuck? There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Every once in a blue moon? What do you mean every once in a blue moon? Comes off weird. Oh, we get to see you use the little blank background for your VTuber thing. Oh, yeah. That's super rare. That's super rare, but that's like when it comes to edit form when I use this particular program. I need to upgrade the program a little bit more. Because the developers upgraded it to like something superior. There we go. There we go. That's what we wanted. Right? Yeah. Perfect. And we can remove this bullshit. There we go. Now we got our full body version of Hoi as a as an autopilot. We get to see you use the little bit. Sony DVD screen bouncer, but you know what? That's funny. That's funny. I definitely would do a an intro like that as the Sony DVD bouncer with the Coconut Dragon, and it would like once in a while hit that exact corner. I know exactly what you're talking about, Evil Dr. Manhattan. Planes. Planes, trains, and automobiles. Well, Boomer Boy, I think it's time for me to jump to my bed. Yeah, you should go to your bed and think about what you want for the commission. Do you have money saved up? Hell yeah. I promise. Sure. Absolute. All right, so we got this version of Hoy right here. So we already illustrated our full body version of him right here. So we are good on that. And there's a Rio. How's it going? Hoy, a little bit better. Glad to hear it. Hoy, did you have an evil grandma? No, I did not have an evil grandma. Never had an evil grandma. My grandma on my dad's side passed away, and my grandma on my mom's side is still alive. But both my grandpa on my dad's side, grandpa and grandma, are dead. They passed away. But my grandma and mom's side are not. They're not dead. So they surpassed their lives. Are made of love and cinnamon. True. Who let you sleep house and let the bed bugs bite your caboose? Right? Remember, my country is passing by a big unknown time. So let's see in a few months. I'm just going for the black and white. Yeah, sure. Black and white, not a problem. No problem. There's our turnaround. But yeah, we're working on our comic here. This is page 24. Did Twitch seriously censor your caboose? Did it? I wonder. Can I see caboose? I may have to look on the actual account, see if it did. I may have to actually look. No. It did not censor caboose. Wow. I'm like double checking. I don't think it did. But you said, yeah, dang. I guess your caboose is naughty. Naughty word. No, it's not a naughty word. Whatever. Fucking, it's Twitch. I don't give a shit. But yeah, here's Hoy right there from back view, and there's Coconut Dragon right there. Gotta make a star version of Coconut Dragon. It's the case, so we gotta do that. And then there's Kai right here sneaking in. You can see her arm right here. And then she's like laughing in this area. So we gotta create like some dark plants, whatever, and give like, you know, cool times. But yeah, what's new? What's new with you, Rio? What's going on for today? And what's new with you, even with Dr. Manhattan? What's up? Spam, fuck off. Just kind of taking the rest day. Had a nice busy night. Oh, nice. Hell yeah, hell yeah. By the way, if you're curious what I'm listening to, this is what I'm listening to, Rio. Washed, cleaned out the car. That was a big project. Yeah, I had to vacuum my room today, and so now I feel a little bit much better now. Your room is a reflection of yourself, and your world is a reflection of yourself. I can understand your room being a reflection of yourself, but the world is a reflection of yourself. I don't know about that. We got Barbershop Simulator 2 before GTA 6. Yep. 100%. Hell yeah, Barbershop Simulator 2. I'm really digging this, like, 70s fucking or 60s, 70s vibe here for this particular one by Slower Space. No, because it is done by a Vaporwave producer. So it's going to be a little bit different. Yep. Although, like, with video games, so far I have not gotten a cease and desist for video games on Twitch. As far as I know, for me. But I've heard some people have, but I'm not, which doesn't make any fucking sense to me, because it's like, that's ridiculous. So you're playing the video game soundtrack. I've heard, but I have not experienced that. Sometimes the algorithm bot, it's a little bit weird. Let's see. Is this saved? Yeah, we want to save that one. When will Hyde talk? So, alright, so check this out. I'm in the process of getting Hyde to talk. And so I do have a VTuber rig for Hyde to be a TTS thing. I'm just trying to figure out how to make the TTS work at this moment. So, we'll get there. We're almost there. We're almost there. I have everything all connected. I just need to have it talk, is the case. And in that way, it can start talking. Because I have it all, like, mainly connected. Now I'm not going to put it together for Hyde to, like, literally talk. Is the voice robotic or a little I'm trying to get it where well, it's going to sound either robotic or something like that. Because I can't, like, it's not going to be canonically, like, Hyde's real voice. But it's just going to be the TTS voice. Maybe Animal Crossing, maybe. But that wouldn't make any sense because Hyde wouldn't respond back properly. So, usually Hyde's voice is done by Kai. And I have to figure out a way to have Kai's voice be inside the TTS bot. Because usually Kai voices Hyde. But it's going to be weird. Yeah, let's see. And I want to add this shit here. So we're going to go ahead and go pop. So basically, Pajama Sam, I guess. I haven't played that game in a while. Pajama Sam, goddamn, that's a reference. That's definitely a reference. Yeah, I haven't heard that name in forever. There we go. Boom. Back from ads. Welcome back. But yeah, so yesterday, chat, we were playing Gartic Phone yesterday, and the last 30 minutes, my computer started to freeze up, so we couldn't, like, show off the rest of Smash or Pass, which was upsetting for that, because we were showing off some really cool characters than anything else, and it's like, damn, that sucks. So whoever was here yesterday happened to have... Usually Smash or Pass. Smash. I gotta get rid of that. Because Smash or Pass is only for Gartic Phone, evil Dr. Manhattan. It's only for Gartic Phone. But if you're on the Discord, you can see the previous images from yesterday's Smash or Pass. If you go to the Gartic Phone area. Back from the ads. Let's go. There we go. There you go. But yeah, Smash or Pass is only for Gartic Phone. Evil Dr. Manhattan. Yeah, chat, check it out. So here, I'll show you a sneak peek. So I've been working on the hide her. Hey, did you know Ozzy Osbourne died? The guy from Spider-Man. Yes, that is from last year. Ozzy Osbourne did pass away last year, didn't he? The king, the Prince of Darkness, passed away. Sad, I used to listen to a lot of Ozzy Osbourne. Back in the day. You know, I'm something of a drug bucket myself. How do you do, fellow kids? My lady. Boy, do you have the Green Goblin skeleton bombs? No, I don't have the Green Goblin skeleton bombs. Why would I have those? Could he seem like the type of person to be playing extreme catch? No. No, not that cool. Not that cool. I'll explode my hand instantly. I want to keep my hands. I want to keep all my hands. You understand? All my hands. I want them. Yeah, the new website update's like almost done, chat. It's almost done. I still have to like do some small tweaks here and there, but other than that, should be good on it. But yeah, no, I do. I mean, the only person when I think of Green Goblin, I think of William Dafoe. Did you know William Dafoe was in, what was it? What's that anime with that character named L? Death Note. So, William Dafoe was in the live-action Death Note than anything else. William Dafoe, Death Note. He was in Death Note. Today at school, the science teacher was getting mad at my peer not doing work, and guess what he said? What did he say? What did he say? He said, skibber-dip-dip-dup-dup-dup. But yeah, this is what William Dafoe Death Note looks like, by the way. Literally based off of his face. That's William Dafoe right there. Excuse me, I do not put time into things that are not making me money. What color is your Bugatti? It's will he fo, y'all. Yep. But yeah, I heard like the live action Death Note was like garbage. 100% garbage. Scary, right? But your peer said that too. The LA Death Note is ball sacks. Oh yeah, 100% ball sacks. Like, why even fucking make that? Hey guys, we're gonna do live action of your favorite anime and make it absolutely 100% different and the opposite of what the anime is. Like Cowboy fucking Bebop. Way to ruin that fucking anime for live action. Good job. Good job, Hollywood. You fucked up. Like, goddamn. Like, way to fuck that one up there, buddy. Cowboy Bebop live action, he ain't vicious. He's bitches. Right? Why do you even make, like, vicious, like, lame? You just made him lame. He just made Vicious very lame, and he just complains all the time. It's like, really? And then you have fucking, who is it? The femme fatale. What's her name's face? God, I forget like my characters' names. Dude who played him had a weird buggy eye and droopy jaw. Yeah, true, he did have a droopy jawline. I realize I can write pretty quickly. You can? Faye, that's what her name is. So yeah, Faye, the femme fatale, but all she ever says is, shower, bath, shower! Shower, bath, shower! Whoa! I hate wearing these short shorts. That's why we're gonna change them to this. More like Dave Patel. Whoa. Whoa. Crazy. You see, the joke is Fattel rhymes with Attell. Thank you, Norm Macdonald. Actually, Norm's pretty good. I like him. Rest in peace, Norm. With all the fucking greats, like like Gilbert Gottfried. Gilbert Gottfried's pretty based. I'm incredibly clever and humble. There we go. Pop, 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 pop. Making it turn out super cool. Let's see, we'll go ahead and do that. And we'll go plop. No. Let's see, we'll go back over here and make that like this. We'll go pop, 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 pop. Nope. Just like that. Perfect. Supremely clever. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna be... Huh? By the way, are you guys doing any shows in August? Let me check. Am I doing any shows in August? Let me see. On the Discord, I should have a whole thing of shows that's going to be, let's see, what's going on in August? Do I have anything going on in, honestly, February? We got, let's see. So we got Little Tokyo Zine Fest coming up this weekend. We got Motorized Animal Weekend coming up next month on the 8th. We have Genesis X3 happening next month on the 13th. We got Reading next month. Reading Anime on the 28th. We got Emerald City Comic Con coming up on March 5th. Then we also got Golden State FurCon on March 13th. Fan Expo Denver on May 28th, which that's happening. Let's see. We got Too Many Games on June 26th. And then San Diego Comic-Con on July 23rd. So I don't know, because a lot of these cons, when I apply for, would usually show up either late, or applications would show up on time and have to wait during those like months ahead of time. So I'm not sure if I'm doing any shows on August. Why? What's going on in August? So yeah, same don't got nothing going on in August, but like I said, usually I have shows pop up. Is the case for those particular shows. So I don't know what's going on. Sure. Absolutely. Hold on, chat. I'm going to BRB for a second, and I'm going to the restroom.